Hello there, the Story Ninja's in the house, and you can probably guess today that I'm flying solo. So, to my listening ninjas, I'm still here and I still tell stories, but my little camera assistant has been off to school today, so she's a bit busy. But let's get to our story. So, this particular story I found on the bedtimeshortstories.com, and Shreya Sharma has written this beautiful story, a moral story. So, definitely a story with a little lesson for everyone, not just for little boys and girls or little listening ninjas. So, I'm going to ask you to go and gather your moms, dads, grannies, big brothers, and sisters, whoever is around, to come and listen with you. But I have told you this before, that sometimes when I find a story, it somehow makes me think of something that relates to me. And within this story, I found a lot that made me think of me before I was the story ninja. So the story is called Money Can't Buy Everything. And it's about a little girl and her mom. So let's listen up. So come a bit closer. So our story today is about a little girl. And yes, it's a little girl and a mom that I know very well. So the little girl is an only child to very busy mom and dad. And mom in particular had quite an important job at a corporate or a company in the city. And she did not get to spend too much time with her little girl as much as she wanted to. She couldn't. Mom was up very early in the morning, and she used to just see this little mop of curls above the bedding, and she would be home very, very late at night, so she would see just about the same thing. So the little girl also longed very much to spend time with her mom. She wanted to play outdoors and blow bubbles and read stories and paint and run around and jump around, work in the garden just like her friends' moms would do with them. However, this didn't quite happen. But one day, after school, the little girl arrives at home. And who does she see? Oh, Mom! You are home so early! Yay! She exclaimed. Oh, yes, my darling. My last meeting was actually in the neighborhood. So I was home early and I didn't need to return to the office. So, being a beautiful day, the two of them stepped outside and played in the garden and blew bubbles, had fun, ran around. And that night, they could even settle down for a bedtime story. So, having so much fun that day, the little girl asks Mom, Mom, could we play and have story time again tomorrow? I really had fun today. Oh, so sorry, my dear, Mom said. But I need to prepare for a function at work tomorrow, so I will be leaving very early and I'll be home very, very late. Now the little girl tried to hide her disappointment, and she sat down in deep thought before asking, So, Mom, how much do you actually earn in a year? The little girl's mom was oh, bewildered by this question, but she replied anyway, My dear darling, it's an amount. It's fairly large, and I don't think you will understand it all. Okay, Mom, so are you happy with that amount that you earn? Mom, of course, replies, Yes, dear, I'm quite happy because we are expanding our business and I'm going to be opening a new branch. Mom was all really very excited. The little girl also picks up on Mom's excitement and replies, Mommy, I'm happy to hear that. But can I ask you one more question? Now, the mom, being a patient mom, replied, Yes, my darling, go ahead, I'm listening. Um, how much do you earn in a day or even half a day? Mom was puzzled now. Sweetheart, why all of these questions? The little girl was determined to have an answer. She wasn't going to let go. Mom, can you please tell me how much you earn in 1 hour? Please, Mom. Please, please, please. Anyway, the little girl's mom finally gave up and answered. It will be about 150 Rand an hour. At once, the little girl jumps up. She runs upstairs and she finds a piggy bank. Comes to her mom again with this piggy bank with all her savings in it because it's just been her birthday, and starts counting out the money. Now, mom, I have 300 Rand in my piggy bank. Can I spend 2 hours with you? I want to go to the beach and have dinner with you tomorrow. Can you write it in your diary, please, so you don't forget? The little girl's mom just reminded her that she wasn't going to be there. The little girl says, well, okay, maybe the next day, please, mom. At this point, the mom was quite speechless, and she could feel the little tears pushing up in her eyes. So, to end the story, I know it sounds a little bit sad, doesn't it? But I know that the mom and the daughter enjoyed spending so much time with each other. They loved playing outside. They loved their story time, which had me thinking that the little lesson in the story, it's not just for moms and dads, not just for big people, but it's a message for everyone, don't you think? That the greatest gift that we can give anyone is it money? It could help, but no. Is it perhaps a very expensive present? Not. I hear somebody saying there, if we can give them a little bit of our time, it would be the greatest gift we could ever give. So I encourage you today that when you are sometimes thinking you are just too busy to go outside and play with a friend, with a brother or a sister, or even just go and sit and chat to granny, that your little bit of time means a whole lot to them. So just once more, let's remember the greatest gift we can give anyone is our time. So from the Story Ninja, have an awesome day. And I will see you next time. And goodbye for now.